Hello everyone, and welcome to your Soul Nourishment Weekly Message. I am Christine, your Mind and Body Empowerment Coach. Thank you so much for stopping by. So this week's message is going to be focused on the Aries Full Moon, which is happening on October 20th, which is next week on Wednesday here in the US. So, full moons are always about letting go, releasing what is no longer serving us, whether it be a mindset, a habit, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a million different things, okay? But in doing so, in releasing and letting go, or at least starting to take steps to do so, it makes space for new to come in, for new experiences and opportunities and people and jobs and new perspectives and solutions and all good things, okay? Now, with this particular full moon, which is in the sign of Aries, couple different things with that. Aries is very much, it's a fire sign, first of all, and it is a sign about leadership and taking action. So you could be feeling called to take action, to take bold, brave, courageous action in some area of your life. You think about the Emperor in the Tarot, which is represented by the sign of Aries, and the Emperor is all about leadership and taking action, soul-aligned action. He very much trusts his intuition around the decisions that he makes, but he kind of looks fear in the face and says, peace out. Like, okay, it's not that there isn't fear present at times with the Emperor, but he doesn't let it stop him from following his soul's calling, his soul's path, okay? So you may be feeling compelled to make some big decisions in the near future, not necessarily on the full moon, but perhaps on the full moon, you may be releasing a little fear that you have around a big decision that needs to be made in your life, okay? And that could be in any area, so apply it to where it fits. Now, also with Aries, Aries is the first house of the zodiac, which is the house of self, okay? So there could be some triggering around your self-image. Could even be your body image, okay? I am a mind and body empowerment coach, and I talk a lot about body image, right? So you could be triggered around some area of your self-image or body image. It will most likely be an area that needs a little bit of love, a little bit of healing, okay? So don't be alarmed by it. Consider it a gift, a blessing in disguise, because it's showing you a part of you that needs some love, that needs some care, that needs some healing, like I said, okay? Now, you may be feeling, questions may be coming up for you, like, am I being my most authentic self? How do I look at myself? How do I portray myself? Okay. It could be, am I playing small? Am I dimming my light? Am I, afraid to be my true self around the people in my life? Am I afraid of judgment and criticism? And do I compare myself to others? Like all that kind of stuff, okay? Those kinds of questions and thoughts might come up for you as we near this full moon on the 20th, okay? Especially if you are an Aries moon or if you have Aries prominent in your chart, okay? So it's just something to think about. So it's just something to think about, and that's all I'm going to say about that. We could talk about that forever, but I think that if anything, this full moon is definitely going to force you to look inward. Okay, it might not necessarily be that you create these big changes externally of you on this full moon, because I think in order for that to happen, first you need to work on the inner you, right? It all starts from within. So if there's some sort of disconnect with your true self, okay, and it's okay if that's the case, it's for most people that happens, okay, from time to time, then that needs to be worked through first before you can make any big change in your life, okay? So keep that in mind. So we're going to actually pull a spirit animal card from Colette Baron-Reid to start. So we'll see what spirit animal we are working with for this full moon in Aries. Butterfingers. Right. And then we'll pull some tarot and we will clarify. Don't be surprised also if you start to get a little triggered in the days leading up to the full moon, okay? Because oftentimes that will happen, but that's good, because again, it gives you an idea of like, where do I need to work? Where do I need to do some soul work? Okay? Again, it's all about perspective, so consider it a blessing in disguise, because it's helping you. It's guiding you towards healing and peace, okay? what spirit animal is helping us, Spirit, during this Aries full moon? A couple more shuffles, please. Last shuffle. Okay. Aries full moon. Oh, I absolutely love this. Okay. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. Number 33. I see a lot of threes, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so a couple things with this card. So first of all, threes are about mind, body, spirit balance. They're also about creation and creativity. They're also about, what's the word? Oh my gosh. Oh, your prayers have been heard, okay? Your prayers have been heard and they are being answered, okay? And also 3 and 3 makes a 6, and 6s are about balance and harmony. So perhaps there's an area in your life where it's felt, or it has been feeling a little bit off balance, not harmonious, okay? And with the 3, like I said, your prayers around this specific situation have been heard and they are being answered. They are being worked on behind the scenes, if you will, okay? Because with, like I said, with the mind, body, spirit balance, I believe you are being asked to, seek balance, to find balance, to restore balance in your life in some area. But like I had mentioned in the beginning of this video, it starts from within, right? It always starts from within, and when you rebalance yourself from within, it will be reflected back to you in your external reality. And like the card says, freedom is yours. So you are being offered this new chance, this new opportunity to create a life that feels more free, that feels more liberating and peaceful and aligned with who you truly are. So I think that in order to obtain this freedom, though, that's why it's so important to really look at how you view yourself, how you talk to yourself, what you think about yourself, the beliefs you have around yourself, and then also how you project that out into the outside world. Okay, because when those things are all out of whack, it's not going to feel freeing. It's going to feel very limiting and lackful. You probably feel a little bit stuck and unsure and, stuck in fear and, anxiety and stress and all that kind of stuff, right? The fear of the unknown and uncertainty might kind of overtake you. But when you're really aligned with your soul and with your true self, that starts to wane and lessen, okay? Because you trust more. You trust that everything's happening exactly as it should be and it's all unfolding exactly as it should be. So I don't really have any reason to be freaking out constantly, okay? So freedom is yours. Let's just read the card. Why not? Because she always explains everything so beautifully here. And also, with the horses, keep that in mind as well for your spirit animal. You may start seeing a lot of horse imagery around, as well as the number 3 or 6. So just something to keep in mind as well. Okay. Okay, here we go. When horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being, for there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours. If you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism there it is, and stubbornness, make a move, and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control, which is so interesting because I started this reading talking about Aries and the Emperor, right? And now the Emperor can be a little bit controlling, but I feel like in a way, it's not really in a negative way. It's just that he chooses to take control of his life from an empowered place, from a loving place, from a wise place, right? He doesn't, get stuck in victim mentality. He knows that life is happening for him, not to him. So if you want this life that feels more freeing and liberating, then there's probably some areas of your life that need a little love, that need a little fine-tuning, a little healing, a little work, okay? And in doing that, you will set yourself free. So let's clarify with some tarot and get a deeper look around what this means for you. But I love that it says, like, freedom is yours. It's not like freedom is coming, freedom is on the way, freedom is down the road. Like, freedom is coming. Okay, so that's really exciting. Freedom is yours. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde, sorry. Freedom is yours. So it's saying, like, the opportunity is already here to really manifest and call in this life, this reality, these experiences that your soul is yearning for, okay? It's here, it's yours. If you want it, it's yours, but you have to take action. You have to take the steps to make it happen, to make it a reality. Okay. And with that 3, again, as I said, it's the number of creation and creativity. So, we are co-creators with the universe. And you think of 3 also as the Empress card, which is interesting again, because now we have, Aries, Emperor, and, the 3 is the Empress, the divine other half, divine masculine, divine feminine. And we have both energies within us, okay? So and again, I've been talking about balance. So I feel like it's saying you need to restore balance within yourself at this time. And that is what is going to call in this freedom, whatever freedom means to you. And maybe it literally is just, how that card said, like, perfectionism. Because, right, with the Aries energy and coming back to the self, are you a perfectionist? Are you always afraid of what others will think of you if you mess up? Because all that kind of energy, it's fear-based, and it keeps you stuck, it keeps you small, it keeps you stagnant. It definitely isn't going to yield liberation. What yields liberation is getting into alignment with your true self and allowing your true self to be expressed fully, completely, wholly, wholeheartedly. That is what brings in freedom. And that's what calls in those experiences that reflect that back to you, that unconditional acceptance and love. Okay? Whoa. Couple more shuffles here. Sorry, I do like to shuffle a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I also did a little reading before this current reading I'm recording, so I want to make sure everything's nice and shuffled up here. So I will do one more shuffle, Spirit, and then we will pull some cards. One more shuffle. Okay, here we go. This is for the Aries Full Moon, please. Ooh. Change, my friends. Wheel of Fortune. Change is on the horizon. Absolutely. The High Priestess, second major arcana. Wow. Big universally driven change is on the horizon. Absolutely. The High Priestess. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Heck yes. Oh, whoever is watching this reading, like, yes, my friends, you are definitely destined because, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of fate and destiny, okay? You are destined for a huge golden change, okay? A huge golden opportunity. Absolutely. We'll see. Yeah, I'll clarify. And I looked at the bottom of the deck here, and we have the Ten of Wands. So this is basically, to me, first of all, tens are completions. And you know, we just went through the 1010 portal, so maybe during the 1010 portal, something became abundantly clear to you, something that you need to let go of, to release, perhaps during this full moon in Aries, okay? And also, this is Wands energy, so that's fire, right? So again, perhaps during this 1010 portal, something became very clear to you, or just perhaps in this month of October, which is a 10, something became clear that you needed to drop, to let go of, because it's burdensome, it's heavy, it's weighing on your heart, it's weighing on your soul, it's keeping you stuck, it's keeping you small, okay? It's keeping you from expressing yourself as your most authentic self because of fill in the blank. Fear of rejection, fear of judgment, criticism, fear of not being accepted, not being loved, not being valued, whatever it is, okay? So advice, drop it, right? Okay? Because you have this fated, destined change of course with this Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you do, absolutely. Okay? Yes, free will plays a part, 100%, but it's saying the opportunity is here, right? With this card, with Horse Spirit, freedom is yours if you choose it. It's all about a choice. It always comes down to a choice. If you choose freedom, boom! Spirit's like, it's here, do you want it? Boom! Okay. Uh-oh, I just ignited Siri. Oh, is she gonna go away? Hold on. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Anyway, maybe that was a little validation of like, yup, it's here, but you have to choose it. Spirit's like, yes, you got that right. 100% on the money. Okay? The wheel of fate and destiny is ready to spin in your favor toward good fortune, toward luck, toward magic, toward prosperity, abundance, all the good things, all the amazing, beautiful, wonderful things. And guess what? You know this. With the High Priestess here, you know this. It's like, I don't even need to be giving you this reading right now because you are the High Priestess. You know what's up, okay? You have everything you need within you already to make whatever changes need to be made. And again, it does start from within. And she knows that. She knows there's some parts of her that need some love, that need some TLC, that need some healing, that need some accepting, okay? Some parts of herself, okay, that need some, that need to be honored, that need to be heard, that need to be freed, okay? You know change is on the horizon. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the aces are always new beginnings, new opportunities, new experiences. And this is a big, fat, golden one. Look at that giant pentacle. It's huge. And Spirit's like, here, take it. Just take the damn thing. Okay, but you have to choose it. Just like we choose happiness, right? We choose happiness. You have to choose this new opportunity. Once you make that choice to go toward whatever this means for you, then Spirit can come in and work alongside you, right? Because as we always say, we are co-creators with the universe, but you have to take a step forward and then the universe meets you halfway. And you're being given this opportunity. So really, now the ball's in your court. Now you have to take action. So, like I said, with this full moon, what do you need to release, to let go of in order to then have perhaps the courage that you need to make this change, in whatever area of your life this means for you, okay? Let's just clarify. Let's just clarify real quick and get some further information, because I am curious to see if there's anything else here. Let's start with the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit, please? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? One more shuffle. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Cups. I have to stop looking at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Ace of Cups. So this could definitely be around relationships for you. Okay, it doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be love relationship. It could just be, it could be a business partnership. It could be a new friendship. Yes, typically this is around love, but it could be love with anybody else, okay? And this could even be self-love. Like, this could be like you making this change internally, and it just really, you know, unites you with you, okay? And in doing that, and in choosing yourself, oh, the beauty and the magic that you then create from that place is limitless, is revolutionary, is transformative, is out of this world, okay? So this change could be around love, a relationship with anybody, anyone significant, or it could be with you, okay? Because remember, Aries is about the self, okay? So let's now clarify, please, the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? And this change, honestly, could even be around both job, because of the Pentacles, or job and love is what I'm saying. Jobs and relationship, okay? High Priestess, please. Why are you here? Oh, no. Too many cards. Too many cards. One card, please. One card. Two more shuffles. Okay. Oh, Page of Wands. He came out in the last reading. Page of Wands. Okay, so a couple things with this. Page of Wands could be a messenger, someone delivering a message. It could even be, you know, you getting downloads and guidance from spirit, okay? Because wands are around the soul, and, you know, High Priestess, obviously, she's like she knows it all. Like, you can't hide anything from her. She's super tuned in, tapped in, connected, getting the guidance that she needs, getting the signs, the synchronicities, all that good stuff, okay? She knows what's going on. And with the Page of Wands, it could be saying, like, you're being given a lot of guidance at this time in terms of what steps you need to take next, okay? And you can even ask, what steps do I need to take next if you're not sure? But it's saying pretty much like you do know, because you're being shown the way. But this could also be, and I'm going to say this, and if it resonates, awesome, take it. If not, leave it. I feel like with the page here, it could be saying that you've been keeping yourself at page level, and you know this, right, with the High Priestess. You know that you've been keeping yourself small. It's not that there's anything wrong with the page, okay, but you're playing it small. You're keeping your light a little dim, okay? You're not shining it as brightly as you could be, and you know that, and it's time to change it. It's time to stop worrying about what other people think of you and what waves you might make if you speak up or if you express yourself fully. Who cares? Just be you, be true, be you, be your most authentic self, because that, my friends, is what brings in the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, okay? But again, with the High Priestess, you know that. So, Ace of Pentacles, why are you here? Please clarify. Oh my God. These jumped out like super fast. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take it because it makes sense. All right, I'll take it, absolutely. So here's the deal with this, and it kind of, honestly, it's kind of reiterating a little bit of what I just said. So, and this could very well be around love and money and business, okay, and job. But anyway, okay, so basically we have here, not basically, oh my, okay, can I just say Mercury retrograde be over, because I trip over my words and say random things constantly and it's driving me crazy. We have the Three of Cups, okay? We have the World card in reverse, another major arcana. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So basically with these, you know, two cards in reverse, to me this is just speaking about a lot of resistance, all right? Resistance to change. So don't be scared, right? So basically I feel like it's saying that this, you know, the cycle that you're still in, okay, that you kind of keep repeating, that just isn't working for you anymore. Perhaps you've been a little bit resistant toward changing it, obviously, because you're watching this reading and these are the messages that are being presented to you, okay? So it's saying like this cycle wants to close out. It wants to be done. Because if not, like you're not gonna be able to move forward. You're not gonna be able to call in these new experiences and opportunities because there's something you're not learning through this experience. There's some sort of soul lesson that you're just not totally getting, okay? Or you're just, you know, you're letting, maybe you do get it, but fear is just stopping you from breaking free. You're just afraid of what's on the other side, okay? Could be either thing. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like, and the fact that it's clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like once again, it's saying like the opportunity, right? Freedom is yours. So like you could definitely, male or female, this card could absolutely be turned upright. Freedom is yours, right? And this as well, right? And that, to me, this is saying freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. But you have to choose it. And you've been here, I think, again, you know, maybe stopping yourself from taking that leap, from making that change, from choosing something different because of fear of the unknown, for whatever reason. Fill in the blank for you, okay? Or like we talked about it in terms of self, what will people think of me? You know, what, you know, will I be judged? Will I be mocked? Will I be criticized? You know, whatever it is for you, whatever area of life this applies, okay? I feel like with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it makes sense with this card coming out in the reverse because it's just saying like, since you haven't made a choice yet, it's been keeping you stuck. It's been keeping things in a stagnant place. Things haven't been growing for you. Perhaps your life hasn't been feeling very abundant. Maybe things don't feel like they're blooming. Maybe things feel like they're, you know, just kind of, like I said, just staying stuck. They're just not moving and going anywhere. Well, again, I'm going to say it. The opportunity is here. Freedom is yours, but you have to choose it. And when you do, because I'm confident that you will, you'll be very happy that you did. Okay, with this Three of Cups here, that you will have a reason to celebrate and rejoice and be happy. And also with this card, it could be saying like, let your friends help you make this choice, make this move, make this transition. Okay, let people who love you and support you unconditionally help you through this time. You know, and maybe it's through just having more fun and laughing and smiling and playing and not taking things so seriously all the time. You know, maybe there is this big shift and change you need to make in your life in some area. And that's okay, but maybe, you know, maybe what you need to work up the courage to do this is to just like let loose, to have fun, to be with people, to surround yourself with your tribe, or just with people who support you no matter what, who won't give up on you, who won't abandon you, okay? So, yeah, so I feel, and I think that, I think that came up in the Horse Spirit card, was like, I'm not sure actually, maybe it didn't, but anyway, don't be afraid to ask for help or to ask for support or to do something just for fun, to kind of get your mind out of this constant worrying and obsession over perhaps a big change or a big move of some sort. You know, because this is what's going to help you get into that place of like, what do I really want? Okay, it's going to help to make space for more solutions to come in and ideas to come in and downloads to come in. Because plus with the Horse Spirit, I feel like, you know, and so perfect with the 3 and then the 3 of Cups. Yeah, like freedom is yours. Freedom is here. Okay, again, it's being validated. Freedom is absolutely yours, but you have to choose it. Okay, and maybe for you, just start by letting loose a little bit, taking your mind off of it, having some fun, calling up your friends, and just relaxing, okay? And like I said, that's ultimately what will help bring in some more clarity and understanding. Again, with this Page of Wands, it could, you know, bring in some new support, some new help, some new guidance, okay? Just be open to all of it, okay? Because obviously, whatever this is for you, it's pretty big, okay? It's pretty big because of that Wheel of Fortune. It's a big change. It's a big shift in your life. But you can handle it. You can do it because you're the High Priestess and ultimately you are the King of Pentacles. Yes, you might be like this right now because you've been a little resistant toward this change, but you're gonna change that. Why? Because you know that it's necessary. You have what it takes. You have all the strength, power, the tools. You have everything that you need to make it happen. Freedom is yours. You have the Horse Spirit. You can talk to the Horse Spirit. You can ask for that strength and that courage and that bravery to make the changes that are necessary. But like I said, of course, it always starts from within. So with this High Priestess, remember that, okay? She's reminding you that it really does start from within. So where or what beliefs have you been holding onto that are stopping you from doing whatever it is that you need to do? Start there And maybe you start there, first and foremost, by relaxing, chilling out, having some fun, taking a break, okay? And it will come to you. Slowly but surely it will come to you. The solutions will come to you, and perhaps by the full moon next week, you'll be very, very clear around what you need to do in order to create this new, beautiful, soul-aligned change, okay? So I'm going to finish this reading with a let go card. So Spirit, what do we need to let go of for this Aries full moon? Because there is, with that World card, there is a cycle that wants to close out so that a new one can begin. One that is guaranteed with that King of Pentacles to bring in so much abundance. And it's honestly, it's going to be built on a really strong, solid foundation. It's going to be long-lasting, long-term, really stable. So that's something to be excited about. Plus, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Like, it could bring in new love, just all kinds of opportunities and things that you never probably even dreamed of. Okay, this is way too many messages. One card, please. What do we need to let go of for this Aries full moon? Okay. Check out the imagery. Beautiful. And it says, that was then, this is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday, and live in the moment. Yes. I love that. That's so perfect. Also, for the Three of Cups, right? Because I was saying, like, maybe right now, you just need to kind of let loose a little bit. And relax and have fun and smile and play and do something fun. Be with your friends, okay? Because that's what's going to help you get back into the present moment. It's going to open up space for solutions and downloads and info and signs and all of those things to come through. And that's what's going to help guide you toward your next steps, okay? It's going to give you more clarity around what it is that you need to kind of work through still in terms of yourself. Which ultimately is going to give you that strength, courage, and bravery that you need to make change in whatever area of your life is calling for change. And Aries takes big, bold change, takes big, bold action to make big, bold change in his life or her life, okay? He is a leader by nature. He is a leader, he is a born natural leader. She is a born natural leader. So channel that strong, empowered Aries energy when you need some confidence, when you need some inner strength, okay? Call on it, ask for it, talk to horse spirit, ask for extra, triple, quadruple strength, and make it happen, okay? Because freedom is yours. Don't get stuck in the past. The past happened for a reason. It served a purpose. It helped you grow immensely. Okay, it helped shape and mold you into the person you are today. It needed to happen. It was necessary. But don't get stuck there, okay? Freedom from the past is yours, okay? Freedom in the future is yours, okay? But first, get back to the present moment, okay? Come back to the present moment. Get focused, get clear, get sure. Listen to your intuition, trust yourself. You'll figure it out. Absolutely. So happy Aries full moon, everyone. Much love to you all. I look forward to seeing you again next week for your Soul Nourishment Weekly Message. I hope that this was helpful. Take care. Bye.